great day to all the viewers. Uh, Life is all about becoming better and better. If you and I do not become better, as we age, responsibilities also tend to become more and more challenging. And if you and I are not becoming better, the consequences that then we become more and more bitter because we are unable to fulfill our responsibilities appropriately. I encourage all the viewers to keep on charging their mind the way they charge their mobile phones. I've seen people doing everything they can to charge their smartphones, but unless you and I are charging our minds on a day to day basis, how are we going to become better? By constantly watching sensational news or TV programs which sometimes obviously have no purpose as such, we very often become more and more discharged. Watching more about crime does not make you better, but yes, watching or learning or reading about people who've done wonders in life can give you ideas by which you can not only work on your willpower but also learn how to develop your skill sets. Here I would like to share with you a wonderful anecdote of this great Mother Teresa. As all of us know, Mother Teresa came to India at a very tender age of 17, and in her lifetime she did wonders. And there's an anecdote once Mother Teresa had gone to meet a very wealthy business person in Kolkata who was referred to her by one of her donors. The donor, who was regular with Mother Teresa, had mentioned that he has a friend who has heard about Mother Teresa and he also would like to contribute towards the mission of Mother Teresa. And he had relayed a message through his friend to Mother Teresa that please come on a Tuesday at about 12:30 and he would like to give her 10,000 rupees. Now Mother Teresa went as it was decided at about 12:15 sharp on that day, on Tuesday, and she waited outside the gentleman's office and she had to wait for almost 1 hour. By the time it was 1:15, even the secretary of this rich person went off for lunch. Now Mother Teresa was accompanied by one of a very young nun who she was also grooming to be able to meet such people so she can get funding for her mission. So at about 1:15, Mother Teresa knocked on the door of this rich man and opened the door and entered his office space. At which time she saw that this man was on the phone fighting with somebody on the phone. And Mother Teresa, along with this young nun who she was mentoring, sat in front of the man. And after about 4 or 5 minutes, the man banged his phone and looked at Mother Teresa with anger and said, "Yes, what do you want?" Now, Mother Teresa, with folded hands, said that I am Sister Teresa. One of your friends has asked me to be here today and that you would be giving me 10,000 rupees so we can serve the poor in Calcutta. So, as you seem to be very busy, sir, if you can give me the 10,000 rupees, I can move on and you can get back to work. As soon as Mother Teresa extended her hand, this man was very, very upset. He spit in Mother Teresa's hand and said, "This is what I would like to give you today. Please get out." Now, the young nun who was standing next to Mother, sitting next to Mother Teresa, got very, very upset. But Mother Teresa gently clasped her hand and gave her a hint that just wait, let's be patient. And then Mother Teresa very calmly looks into the eyes of this angry rich man and she asked a question, "Brother, what is bothering you?" Now, listening to this, he blurted out that I was talking with one of my brokers and he informed me that I've just lost lots of money in a speculative trade I had done. And here you are asking me for money. What do you expect me to do if not to spit in your hands? Mother Teresa by that time had cleaned her hand with a handkerchief. She looks down and after maybe a few seconds looks up and again she is asking a question to this person, the angry rich man, that tell me, brother, have you lost everything you've ever owned till now in this speculative gamble? Now this man listens to this question and he starts to think for a moment and then soon there's a transformation on his face and he looks at Mother Teresa and says, "Well, I've lost a big chunk of my wealth, but I have a lot remaining. My businesses are doing very, very well. This building belongs to me. I've got a lot of money in the bank. And now I realize I've learned a lesson not to be speculative anymore and focus on my business. Now, Mother Teresa by this time had realized that this man is now calmer, more sensible. She again extends the hand, which had been cleaned by her maybe a few minutes back, and says, "Brother, please give the 10,000 that you had promised, because the people who I serve along with this young lady would really benefit from the money that you give us." Now the man was totally transformed. He gets up, comes to Mother Teresa with folded hands, and tells Mother Teresa, "Thank you very much. You really changed the way I look at life. I would like to be a lifetime donor on one condition, that my name will remain silent." And from there on, this man regularly contributed towards Mother Teresa's effort of helping the poor. So by reading or listening to such anecdotes, be it on YouTube or any other medium, I can assure you that you and I can keep charging our minds and thereon move on to become better and better and serve the responsibilities that you and I are responsible for. I wish you a wonderful week ahead, and I'm looking forward to again connecting with you through this medium in the days to come. God bless you. Thank you.